Hi, my name is Craig Lane, and this is another in the series of the 3-Minute Miracles. Today we're going to do Surya Namaskar, or Sun Salutation. I first learned this about 20 years ago, and I vowed at the time to have a daily yoga practice. And even if that meant only 3 to 5 minutes a day, I felt like that was better than saying I've got to do an hour once a week or every other week and doing this big cathartic release versus just having a consistent daily practice that was actually attainable. And so what Sun Salutation gave me 20 years ago is I vowed that I'm going to do at least one Sun Salutation every day. Why would I do that? Why would anyone want to do that? Well, the benefits of Sun Salutation are you're going to get your circulation moving, you're going to stretch out your connective tissue, and you're also going to be moving blood and fluids into areas such as in downward facing dog, and when you're in forward bend, notice the head is below the heart. And so anytime we can get the head below the heart, we're going to increase circulation to the brain, which is actually going to benefit the entire body, because the brain is sort of the thermostat of the body, constantly monitoring the blood, the nervous system, and all that. So let's just do a quick Sun Salutation. This is a version with what we call runner's pose. Okay? So we come into the starting pose, hands near your heart. There are different variations on it. And I come down on an exhale. Energy goes down on an exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down again. Monitoring how each part of the body feels as the hands are coming down, then out the feet. Look up slightly. Open this up. Walk your feet back if you're not familiar with Sun Salutation. Or jump back. Come down into what we call upward facing dog. Your knees can be on the ground for beginners. Experts can raise their knees slightly off the ground. The easier version of Sun Salutation is just to lift your butt up into the air. So let's stick with that. Lift your butt up into the air. Then you bring this leg, your right leg forward. I like to come up into a little circle. You can just move it forward, but it's more graceful for me to bring my leg up. You stop in runner's pose, take a breath. Exhale on the way down. So notice the arms are opening up the heart and the chest. Come down again into plank pose. Down again into upward facing dog. Up again into downward facing dog briefly. Then again, leg up, or just bring the leg forward. I like to come up, like I said. Bring the leg forward. Knee and ankle in line vertically. Again, up, inhale. Open up the chest. I like to look up a little bit, stretch out the neck, then down again, upward facing dog from plank, and then again into downward facing dog. I'll do anywhere from 3 to 9 breaths. I race it by my breaths, so 3 to 9 breaths in downward facing dog. You want about 75% of your weight back in your legs, so if you need to bend your knees, it's more important than keeping them straight and straining. And get those glutes up in the air and stretch that upper torso out. Inhale, come step or jump forward. Exhale it down. There are various ways to come up. If you're not familiar with the pose, the easy way is just to stack your spine one vertebrae at a time. Get all that energy out, breathe it out. Get all the bad stuff out. Inhale and bring it back in. One other variation on coming up that I like is to sort of call it bird wings. I come up with my arms at my sides, and come up, and bring all the energy in. Hold the bad stuff, go back down to the earth, bring it back up, and that's Surya Namaskar, the Sun Salutation, and I hope that each of you will at least try this once a day. And like I said, it's a minimum investment, 3-minute miracle. Thank you very much.